What if the real reason your desire feels weaker has nothing to do with age, hormones, or stress? What if the foods you eat every single day are quietly shutting down blood flow, dulling nerve signals, and disrupting your hormones, lowering desire in both men and women? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Many normal foods don't just affect your energy or weight. They interfere directly with the delicate chemistry of your libido. And the scariest part? Most people eat them thinking they're harmless. In this video, I'll reveal 10 foods that secretly damage libido in both men and women. We'll explore how they work inside the body, what they do to your blood flow, hormones, and nerve signaling, and what you can do about it before the damage becomes chronic. Stay until the end, because food number 8 surprises almost everyone. And food number 10 is one of the biggest libido killers in modern diets. To understand why food has such a powerful effect, you need to know that libido isn't just a feeling. It's a complex biological process that depends on several key factors: healthy blood flow, balanced hormones, sensitive nerve signaling, stable blood sugar, and low inflammation. Disrupt any one of these, and desire drops. Disrupt several of them over time, and your libido can quietly collapse. Now, let's expose the foods that do exactly that. The first silent killer is refined sugar. Sugar doesn't just lead to weight gain. It wages a direct assault on your libido at the hormonal level. When you consume sugar, your body releases a surge of insulin. In men, high insulin levels have been shown to suppress testosterone production, the primary hormone for male desire. In women, this insulin spike disrupts the delicate balance between estrogen and progesterone, which is crucial for female arousal and mood. But it gets worse. Chronic sugar consumption leads to systemic inflammation, which damages the fragile lining of your blood vessels. This damage makes it harder for blood to flow freely, especially to your sexual organs, which require robust circulation. The libido impact is clear: reduced genital blood flow, a slower arousal response, and weakened nerve sensitivity. The hidden danger here is that even so-called healthy sugars, like those in sweet drinks, fruit juices, and syrups, cause the same damage when you consume them frequently. It's not about one cookie. It's about the cumulative effect of daily sugar intake. Next up, food number 2, processed meats like sausages, hot dogs, and bacon. These foods are loaded with preservatives, specifically nitrites and nitrates, which directly disrupt your sexual hormones and circulation. When you eat them, these compounds can damage the endothelial cells that line your arteries. These cells are responsible for producing nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes blood vessels and allows blood to flow freely. When they're damaged, blood flow to your sexual organs decreases significantly. This process also triggers chronic inflammation, making your hormone signaling less efficient. The result? Weaker erections in men and reduced arousal and sensitivity in women. Here's a surprising fact: these foods often damage libido long before they affect your heart. Why? Because the blood vessels supplying your sexual organs are smaller and more delicate, making them one of the first systems to show signs of circulatory distress. Now for food number 3, alcohol, especially with regular consumption. A glass of wine might feel relaxing, but biologically, alcohol is a potent libido suppressant. It works on multiple fronts. First, it suppresses testosterone production and disrupts how your body metabolizes estrogen, throwing your key sex hormones out of balance. Second, it acts as a depressant on your central nervous system, which numbs nerve endings throughout your body. including the ones essential for arousal and sensation. Finally, alcohol is a diuretic, causing dehydration. Dehydrated tissues are less responsive and can lead to fatigue. The direct sexual impact includes delayed arousal, reduced sensitivity, and difficulty maintaining desire. The real danger isn't having a single drink on a special occasion. It's the frequent, regular use that slowly rewires your hormonal balance and dulls your nervous system, making it harder for your body to respond. Coming in at number 4 are trans fats and fried foods. Think French fries, donuts, and anything cooked in hydrogenated oils. These fats are notorious for damaging the very arteries your libido depends on. When you consume trans fats, they make your arteries stiff and less flexible. They also slash your body's production of nitric oxide, the crucial molecule for vasodilation. The combination of stiff arteries and low nitric oxide creates a perfect storm for poor circulation. The libido consequence is severe, dramatically reduced blood flow to the genitals, leading to a slower arousal response and less intensity during intimacy. At its core, sexual arousal is a circulation event. Trans fats literally choke that system from the inside out, preventing your body from physically responding to feelings of desire. Food number 5 is high-sodium packaged foods. That bag of chips, can of soup, or frozen dinner might be convenient, but the excess salt is a major issue. High sodium intake doesn't just raise your blood pressure, it directly shrinks the efficiency of your blood flow. Physiologically, excess salt causes your blood vessels to constrict, making it harder for blood to pass through. It also weakens nitric oxide signaling, further impairing circulation. As a result, your sexual tissues receive less oxygen and fewer nutrients. The outcome for your libido is reduced physical responsiveness, lower sensation, and increased fatigue, even during moments of intimacy. Your body simply doesn't have the circulatory power to sustain arousal. Food number 6 might surprise you: excess and low-quality dairy. The issue with most modern dairy isn't just the lactose or fat, it's the potential for hormonal residues. Many commercially raised cows are treated with hormones to increase milk production, and these estrogen-like compounds can end up in the milk you drink. When you consume them, they can disrupt your body's natural hormonal balance. For both men and women, this can lead to hormonal confusion. In men, it can interfere with testosterone signaling. In women, it can add to an already complex estrogen environment. This disruption often manifests as lower overall desire and reduced sensitivity. The key here is excess and low quality. Opting for organic, grass-fed dairy in moderation can mitigate some of these risks. Number 7 on our list is refined carbohydrates, like white bread, pastries, and pasta. These foods wreak havoc on your libido through blood sugar chaos. When you eat them, they break down into sugar almost instantly, causing a rapid spike in your blood glucose. Your body responds with a flood of insulin to manage it, which often leads to a subsequent energy crash. This roller coaster of high and low blood sugar creates profound energy instability and hormonal disruption. The sexual impact is multifaceted. The blood sugar swings can cause moodiness and irritability, which are definite desire killers. The energy crashes can leave you feeling too fatigued for intimacy. And as we discussed with sugar, the constant insulin spikes interfere with sex hormone production. Now for food number 8, the one that surprises almost everyone: excessive, processed forms of soy. We're talking about soy protein isolate, soy-based meat alternatives, and other highly processed soy products. Soy contains compounds called phytoestrogens, which are plant-based substances that can mimic the effects of estrogen in the body. While a small amount of whole soy, like edamame or tempeh, is generally fine, a diet high in processed soy can alter your hormone signaling. In some studies, excessive intake has been linked to suppressed testosterone levels in men. In women, adding too many phytoestrogens to the mix can disrupt the natural estrogen-progesterone balance. It's important to stress that occasional, whole food soy is not the problem. The danger lies in the daily consumption of highly processed soy products that concentrate these compounds. Food number 9 is caffeine overload. A morning cup of coffee can actually be beneficial for circulation, but too much caffeine destroys libido through the stress hormone pathway. When you're constantly overcaffeinated, your body is in a perpetual state of low-grade fight or flight. This raises your levels of cortisol, the primary stress hormone. Your body is smart. When it thinks it's in danger, it prioritizes survival over reproduction. Cortisol directly suppresses the production of sex hormones like testosterone. This overload also disrupts sleep, which is when your body repairs itself and regulates hormones. The libido consequence is a trifecta of problems: anxiety, which mentally blocks desire, reduced physical arousal due to hormonal imbalance, and overall fatigue. Your libido simply cannot thrive in a constantly stressed nervous system. And finally, we arrive at food number 10, arguably the biggest modern libido killer: ultra-processed diet foods. These are the low-fat, low-calorie, sugar-free products marketed as healthy choices. The reality is, they are often chemical cocktails that sabotage your health. The artificial sweeteners used in them can confuse your body's insulin response and disrupt your gut microbiome, which is where many hormones are converted and regulated. The chemical additives, preservatives, and flavorings can act as endocrine disruptors, directly interfering with your hormone system. The result is a bomb that goes off in your body: poor hormone conversion, reduced libido signaling from a damaged gut-brain axis, and chronic fatigue from a body that's malnourished despite getting calories. Low calorie does not mean low damage. These foods trick you into thinking you're being healthy while quietly undermining your vitality. So what should you do instead? The solution isn't about deprivation, it's about empowerment. Protect your libido by focusing on eating whole, unprocessed foods. Think fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. These foods naturally support blood flow, help balance hormones, stabilize blood sugar, and reduce inflammation. Your libido isn't lost, it's just blocked. When you remove the blockers, your body has an incredible ability to recover. Here's a final, powerful warning. Low libido is often one of the very first warning signs of deeper metabolic and hormonal dysfunction. It's your body's canary in the coal mine. If you ignore it, bigger health issues like heart disease, diabetes, or hormonal disorders can follow. But if you listen to it, you can regain control of your health early. If this video revealed foods you're eating right now, don't ignore it. Like this video so more people can stop silently harming their health. Comment below and let me know which food shocked you the most. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. And subscribe for more science-backed health truths they don't teach you anywhere else. Your body speaks quietly before it screams. Today, you learned how to listen. And be sure to check out my next video on the top foods that can actually enhance your libido. Thanks for watching.